Hi, beautiful people. Today, I want to talk a little bit about celebrations. January is a month for me and my family and friends, anyways, is a month where it rains birthdays literally twice a week. So, I feel that today's video is very fitting um, when it comes to talking about celebrating ourselves. One thing I noticed reflecting on my life that I never really used to celebrate myself, my achievements. I used to celebrate other people though. And I noticed, interestingly enough, that this was a bit of a pattern that a lot of my other friends and family members and people I love were in as well. So this really got me pondering. It's a really interesting one. Why do we celebrate others so wholeheartedly, so lovingly? We go all out on people's birthdays. We make sure they're having a good time, that everything's taken care of. How come we don't do that for ourselves? And I think a lot of it has to do with self-worth. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact, though, that maybe we're also not taught to do that. We're not taught to celebrate ourselves. Maybe we have this perception that it's arrogant to do that or up ourselves, all those kind of things. But actually, celebrating ourselves is just as important as celebrating other people, because in the end, the number one person in your life is you, and the number one person in my life is me. Because as I learned as a mum, as a young mum, well, not that young, youngish, at 23, that if I didn't look after myself, how was I ever going to be a good mum? So I feel it's that same principle. In the airplane, when they tell you when the air mask comes down and they say, if you are a parent and you are with a child, make sure you put your mask on first, because if you pass out, you can't help your child. So it's exactly the same principle. And celebrating ourselves is one of those things. Celebrate yourself, and it doesn't need to be your birthday to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your wins. I try to do it every day. At the end of every day, I try to just think of 3 things I'm proud of today, 3 things I did. And, those can be little things. Like I reacted really kindly to my daughter instead of yelling at her or getting angry at her. Those are really little things, but they have a huge impact. So celebrate yourself today. And, let's start 2022 and continue 2022 with celebrating the amazingness that we are. That was it for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And have a happy start to 2022. Talk soon. Bye.